Hey guys, welcome to CSGO Tips and Tricks, and in today's video I'm going to be speaking to you about how to properly communicate. Now the first step to properly communicating is to set up a push-to-talk key, because if you don't set up a push-to-talk key, then your teammates can hear every little thing that you're doing, and that's honestly the most irritating thing in my opinion. Like, I don't care how you died, I don't care what kind of sounds you have to make after you died. It's just really aggravating that, people for some reason just decide to bitch about how they died rather than the essentials like where they died, where the enemy is, and how much damage they've done. So, setting up a push-to-talk key allows you to say what's needed to be said, and then you're going to be quiet for the entire time. It also allows you to, do whatever kind of bitching you want, but it allows you to do it off mic so your teammates don't have to hear whatever kind of bullshit you have to say. So, the next step is figuring out what are the essential things to communicate to your teammates. Well, the essential things to communicate are, from most important to least important, are where they are, what kind of damage you've done to them, if any, and what weapon they have. And this can be, speaking across maybe 2 seconds flat. So if you get this across in 2 seconds, this gives your teammates enough time to, absorb this information and then use it if they need to, if they're like nearby enough for it to be relevant. So basically, to put this into an example, say you're running up to entry frag on a location and you shoot someone twice, like say you'd spray them down but you failed in a name duel. You know that you've hit them twice, which means that one more shot should kill them, or it should bring them down to 1 or 2 HP. So your teammates would already be in a huge advantage going into that aim duel to trade you out. So basically, say you've done this damage to them, but you lose the aim duel. What you have to do is relay to your teammates where they are, how much damage you think you've done to them, and what kind of weapon they have. So say you call they have an op, your teammates should have the common sense to not immediately peek it, because that's just feeding into an op and not a good thing. And then once you're done relaying that information, here's the best part. You shut the fuck up. Once you relay that information, there's no reason for you to speak ever again in that round unless you're asked a question. So if you're asked the question, like to repeat, oh, where was he? Or where do you think he could have gone? Then that's really the only reason you have to speak up again in the round, unless you're the in-game leader. If you die and you're the in-game leader, that's the only excuse you have to speak when you're dead. So that's pretty much all you need to know for how to properly communicate. To be honest with you, you need to set up a push-to-talk key so your teammates can't hear you whine or bitch and moan, and you also need to relay what are the essentials to communicate, which are where the enemy is, how much damage you've done, and what weapon they have. And that's really all there is to it. So communicating is essential to having a successful team, and hopefully these tips helped you out. And if these tips did help you out, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And remember to, just comment if these did help you out. I do read every single comment, just all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other tips you would like me to elaborate on or you want to know about, please leave a comment in the area below, and I'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am Archer, and I am signing out.